We won't upload that one. All right. Now, yesterday, some of you may have noticed that I was off a page or two or skipped over a page. I had pulled my pages out to make copies for our 8th grade friends, and then I got where I didn't flip pages over. So we are going to back up one page today because we missed something on increasing and decreasing functions. But now I've got stuff stapled together, so hopefully it flows a little more smoothly. You need your pieces probably ready, and you need space to set them out and look at them. And we're at the top of the page on page 38. All right. Somebody to read.
Jerry. Neil.
Jerry, thank you.
From a function is described.
Noodle looks like he's into something here today.
What do you mean?
Somebody nominated you as a reader, but...
Oh, it's not open.
Yeah, so you'll all right with Jerry reading Noodle?
Popcorn Jerry.
Go, Jerry.
Oh, in the previous lesson, you determined which of the given graphs represented functions. Gather all the graphs from the previous lesson that you identified as functions. A function is described as increasing when the dependent variable increases as the independent variable increases. As a function increases across the entire domain, then the function is called an increasing function. The function is described as decreasing when the dependent variable decreases as the independent variable increases. If a function decreases across the entire domain, then the function is called a decreasing function. If the dependent variable of a function does not change or remain constant over the entire domain, then the function is called a constant function. Analyze each graph from left to right. Sort all the graphs into one of the 4 groups: increasing function, decreasing function, a constant function, a combination of increasing, decreasing, or constant.
Okay. Find graph P. Find graph P.
That's the one graph I don't have.
Okay, you want a different one?
No.
H. Find graph H.
Yeah, I know how.
Take your graphs, put them out on your table. You need a little space. Okay. Now, looking at graph H and all the other graphs, we're going to decide whether they are increasing, decreasing, or constant. And what Jerry just read is part of what we're looking at is what happens as you move left to right across the domain. And the domain is the x-axis. So we're going to start over here on the left-hand side of graphs and look left to right and see if there's a pattern of it increasing or decreasing. What do you think increasing and decreasing means?
Increasing.
Going up or going down? So right here, as I look left to right, what is this graph doing? You're going to write that on the bottom or somewhere on this little card. This is a decreasing function. Yesterday we figured out what that function was. And you're going to put the letter in the table on bottom of page 38. Set that graph aside. Does anybody see in the pieces something that's increasing? Can you find an example? A graph that's increasing. K. Here's K. Find K. As I look left to right in K, the graph is going up. So I'm going to write it on the piece, increasing. I'm going to write a letter in the box, K. and then I'm going to set it aside. Notice there are constant functions as a choice. U is an example of a constant function, and they're combo functions. T is a combo function. Part of the time it goes down, and then it changes direction and goes back up. So there's 4 different kinds of functions that we're going to look at. You need to sort them, write it onto the piece of paper, and write the letter in the box. We're going to give you, I think that'll take 3 minutes, working at your table groups. Mr. Craig will walk around, and ready, go. Okay, food is in the cafeteria, and
Q is combination.
would be great.
So is I. Okay, same with me.
That looks like it's going down.
And so is this one.
So what we're doing today, constant's going to be horizontal or vertical. Okay. So, right. Just take each thing. So if you're looking at right, constant on the bottom.
What about this?
You got it.
Right, so X is a combo.
Some of them are combo. See where it says combo?
Does
Part of the
it go
time
down?
going down, part of the time
No,
going
it
up.
only goes down.
Yeah, so much deep. Ooh. Yes.
I mean, it won't sound right if you read it. It'll sound right if I say it.
Okay, this one. Only goes up, one goes back down. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're on. R. Like this.
Yeah.
And that's constant. Or constant. What's this one?
This is and what about this one? Is it, would it be increasing or would it be constant?
That's right. That would be constant.
But it goes up.
So, yeah.
Obviously.
Constant is just.
You don't want
Like, why? Which one was that?
G, 25 power, 5, this is 95. Yeah, exactly.
And C is
What are you guys doing?
Constant is not going, it's not angled at all. They're going to be straight this way, or straight horizontal, or straight vertical. I believe there is only one. Yes.
Okay, so G on.
this one would be
So the constant is
F is a
And
combo.
also,
Okay, what about this one?
Good.
That's you.
That was a co-op.
That. And. What's the mark on?
What'd you get correct?
There.
The letter you don't say.
There. Then.
Oh.
Dude, what's your name?
That's one.
How you
Or
doing?
no.
You live in the left or right?
I know in video.
Increasing is
Yeah,
This one? Did we do this one already?
is
H,
Alt,
J,
Alt, P.
No window?
What?
P is.
They're not.
Those are all French.
Dude, I like graphic guys. I'm doing this too. Does anybody want a best way to little be a bunch
Andy, do you have them written into your little table too?
Yep.
Great.
J. That would be.
How much space? Yeah. 150?
Combination is
Huh?
Do your work.
no.
Yeah, Mr. Craig, so if you could bring it back here, I have a cord to plug it in. That way we don't lose it.
Yeah, that's too. Class.
So it is increasing.
Oh yeah, okay, so P would be.
So let's just finish.
You put P in the box. Yeah, which one is this?
And then S would be increase.
What was 180?
S.
It's increase.
H. That's
Hopefully you're close.
And this one is called combo. What about, did we do this check one already?
I think it's combo.
I think this one, maybe it's a different.
And then this one
We keep
would
going
be
popping balloons.
decrease.
Maybe someone should do the dance.
Already back. Alright, that one up.
That's how you do it. You win. It's a contest.
Is this one?
No, that's
Take
the
a
one.
rip. I don't know, it might be.
Wait, which one was P? No, below.
It's going down, and then it's constant.
Combination.
Decreasing.
All right. If you can hear me, snap once.
Like,
All right.
Oh, you made it up.
Take a look up this way, please. All right. I was surprised how many combos. I should have been writing neater. My combo box got full. So I only have K and G for straight up increasing. Does anybody else have something different? Let me see. I may not. Oh, see, I put S as combo because of that little part that's constant and then increasing. But if you have it in increasing, that's fine. That's why I considered S as a combo. Because this says combination of increasing, decreasing, or constant. So it does have a part that's constant. So that's why I put it there. How about decreasing? What do you? Did anybody else have anything different?
We got J.
Okay, let me see.
G's combo.
J is a. I think that one's doing all sorts of stuff. Awesome, thank you. Okay. And then I hear a couple people saying A. Let's double check A. Where are you, A? Again, I put it as combo because it has that little part that's a flat line. So I'm fine if you kept it there in decreasing. Excuse me. The general pattern is decreasing, but there is a little shelf of combo. Okay, keep your papers there as you carefully turn over or flip the page. I don't know if you can see what you're looking at because it's all ripped out for me today. Yesterday we added 7 of these into our graphing calculator. Flip now to page 40. we need to find, I think for what we're going to do in page 40, find the ones, the 7 that we put into our graphing calculator. And you'll know who they are because you wrote the function on them. So I see P, K. Find the ones we wrote the function on yesterday. Bless you. L. Bless you. O. And G.
Thank you. I'm missing K.
Okay, K, H, P, L, O, and G. Okay, right at the end of the day yesterday, we noticed there were a couple different ways to group things. One way that we grouped them was by linear and curved.
We can't see what we're doing.
All right, thank you. One way we grouped them is by linear and curved. Kind of in your piles, pull them back out as a linear and a curved group. Okay, top of page 40. Top of page 40. Somebody to read for us. Thank you, Brody.
Congratulations, you have just sorted the graphs into their own function families. A function family is